Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Phoenotopia Awakening. In our previous episode, oh wow, we're at or above 60 for all three. Nice. In our previous episode, we managed to find some fun little geo stuff in this region. I kind of want to just start this episode off with just more of this region. I feel like maybe I haven't given it the scrutiny that it deserves. So yeah, found that one down there. I think that where that enemy is, there might be something. I did, but didn't pan out for me. Let's see. Right here, obviously this is the tower. No secret right here? It feels so secret compatible. Jesus, we are off to a rough start. Deli sandwich? I don't know that I've even seen that one before. How good is the deli sandwich? 25 HP, you can have a stack of 2? That's not bad. I mean, it's not as good as, like, an Astro lunch, but it's still not bad. Ooh. Ah, just that there was a puff pastry in addition to the coin. I thought the coin was glowing because it was special in some way. Right? I don't think that we've missed anything in, like, the towers themselves. But I could easily be wrong. I'm gonna assume that we haven't. And if I'm wrong, then I'm sure that the fortune teller will tell us later. But for now, I'm gonna assume that we're good. Let's poke our head in here. Breathe. Look at sail. Okay, all that seems fine. Data sort in progress. I'm saying that. Yep. The tech on this house is interesting. I think I remember them saying that they've been like automating everything in this region. But it can be kind of hard to like tell like where the various parts of the game are. A shepherd golem, I watched the whole countryside for upside down Pookie. Cast Pookie, they're called. Astoundingly, Cast Pookie are unable to right themselves without help. Pretty sure we've been in here. Yeah, I remember doing this. It was tricky. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we got a full stack of that. We'll eat this falafel so that we can carry more meat. Alright, so trying to remember what was in all of these buildings, and I'm not having a huge amount of luck. I remember the girl and her mom being like estranged. I don't know if that's like actually a side quest or not. Like, it's not clear to me if there's something I'm supposed to be doing about that. Alright, so here's something that I think I remember. There's a bit... Oh, thank you. Alright, so I'm thinking, I had thought previously, oh, I can't get on that tree because I needed the sort of like higher jump. But now I'm thinking, do this. Parrow, they taste delicious, but this parrow is probably better put used to producing eggs. So great addition to the coop, peck, and pancello. So yeah, we're just straight up stealing this family's chickens. Don't worry about it. Oh, and this would have been also a way to deal with that. Wow. Well, now I feel stupid for having not spotted that particular thing a lot earlier. And it would be so easy for the dev to hide stuff in this game, and we have no idea. A super pretty little area they've got here with this Niagara Falls kind of thing going on. Let's see. Only one potato at a time? That seems crazy. Do a deep dive on how the backgrounds are put together and all that, because there's some fun stuff that they're doing in this game. Fine. This section up here, surely we've done this. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, I remember this little opening room. I don't remember what this particular one was in terms of puzzle mechanics, but thought maybe I could light that fire, but no. All right. Well. It's the Tower of the Queen. Other than this, which will take us down to the vault, I'm not seeing anything else that we need to do. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of quick cooking, and we'll go talk to the fortune teller. All right, real quick before we return, though, I've just remembered that Planter is here, so I do need to cook some stuff for them. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I did maybe too good a job on the cooking front. Oh, what's in this room? Oh, right, I never figured this out. In terms of possible permutation, so there's 5 symbols here. There are 5 notes that we can play. feel like it could be all over the place. Like, I'm sure that there are hints. Like, I'm sure that there's something we can figure out here. Like what I think of looking at like a bird. Gotta be more hints to this. Or does there? I mean, it could just literally be figured out. So let's try this. So let's assume that the bird is neutral and the plus is plus, and then the circle would be filled, and then the left arrow would be minus, minus. Circle is neutral. That would make the square down, filled, neutral. No. There is also the fact that these aren't like quite perfectly aligned. I do wonder if that is some kind of hint. I don't think it is. So, all right. Let's say that the circle is down, and plus, filled, left, left, down, neutral, up, down. No. Let's say that the duck is left. I don't know why the duck would be left. I'm not seeing enough here for me to really get started. You know? It's just so, like we can brute force it, but like we won't know if we're making any progress until we get to the very end, and that's woof. Come back to that one, maybe. I mean, it's probably just a moonstone, so. Alright, we need food for Planter, but I think we've cooked all of our food, so we're gonna go sell all of that, and just to have room in our inventory, because we're currently maxed out. And once we've done that, we'll, I guess we could cook the mystery meat again. But yeah, I'd rather sell it than deliberately fail at cooking some, like, normal stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna run this stuff to the recycler, and then we'll catch up with y'all at the fortune teller. Boy, I'm not holding to my promises at all. This room. On this room? Remember this. Maybe the jars? Green, yellow, red? Green, yellow, red, blue, red? I don't know. I'm not seeing it. worth a shot. The floor looked a little bit sketchy, but alright, alright. Alright, so that's another room that we've got to sort of mull on. Let's ask for more energy. Oh, I see it. I see a solitary being seeks plant flowers. He needs materials, aid him in his endeavor. Gosh dang it. That is actually something I was planning on doing. Get another answer. In a strange town of winged beings and green giants, it waits for a buyer. Well, we haven't had any luck with that. I'm sure that that's the harpies, but no luck getting to there. Within a great bug-infested cave, a secret chamber lies below the sands. A strange dragon snare is the key. Okay, that sounds like something we can work with. Bug-infested, meaning the area to the north. So we'll go... Tell you what, first we'll finish what we started and get ourselves some burnt food for our boy. Come on, I need more toad legs. Your legs. It's probably something for like killing a certain number of enemies, right? All meat. All meat. At least that one's consistent. Come back. I believe that that's everything that we would need for cooking. Yeah, that's enough. Cool. So we will head back to Mr. Planter. Now we're gonna biff up some cooking. Still haven't had any ideas about how to crack this one. Like, I really just don't. I don't want to like do it manually, you know. So, all right, bad cooking is a go. Wait, that's not. Oh, that's not cookable. Gosh, do I have enough? Yeah, I do. It slightly pains me to do this, but run out the clock. do that 4 more times. This would be easier if I, had like 5 of the same food type, because then I wouldn't have had to have done this so many times, but that's okay. Did not take long to run through that. Now we just run over here. A beautiful flower juxtaposed to those ugly tomatoes will force bystanders to reflect on what is truly important. That's art. In any case, thank you. Receive this as payment. Oh, $20. Hooray. So now I need... Wasn't there also a Mr. Planter in the main area? Or in the Eden Dome that we never interacted with? I feel like there was. We'll see what we can do about that. I think if there's any like foodstuffs in this area. See what we'll do. We'll go to the cave first, because we'll probably just pick up some cookable stuff in this process. And then that will have us have stuff that we can use for supplying Mr. Planter, if that is in fact what we need to do. See, case in point. Now this looks awful bombable right there. It probably isn't, but it looked just so bombable. Alright, so there's, in a bug-filled cave, this seems bug-filled to me, whoa. There we go. I don't think this is actually the one that we needed. No, it's not. It's the next one. Patient. Gotta remember to use this ability. I've been bad about not using it. Alright. Down here? No, I think I've gone... Yeah, I think this is the wrong cave, but... Oh, this is right. This is right. I'm just silly. Still don't know how to, like, get a bomb up into these. Oh. Think that it's doing that. Watch me have missed some, like, super obvious clue about how this works. Done? No, we have not done this. Oh, we just literally just haven't even, like, been in here. Crazy. Never even thought about doing this. It's way better. Alright. Alright, yeah, you come over here. No. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you come over here. Dang it. I have just played so recklessly with my health. I'm assuming it's random which direction they come out facing. There we go. Alright. Why did you turn around? Actually, did they like come out facing that way? No, no, no. I'm not sure what this guy's turning around on. Like, what? Why are you stopping there? Eh. Hey yo, Chaos! How's it going, man? Said that the plant was the key. How's the hell? Doing good? Just chilling? Hell yeah. Yeah, like I don't think I can manage that angle don't think I can pick this enemy up. Nope. Not to make Thomas feel real stupid. Why is that enemy? It might just be that the room, like there might just be a flag that wasn't triggered when I cleared out the stuff. Let's see if it resets at all by walking out of the room and walking back in. No, it looks pretty much identical. Right, you. And turns around. Missing something here. Obviously. Hold up, why did you spawn? Some of the others did not. You're kidding. All right, that's fine. Bonk. Huh. Alright, let's go back in there, and this time, rather than killing the, oh shit. I have made a mistake. It does feel kind of bullshit that the enemies can fly through spikes and I cannot. Not gonna lie. Christ. Thank you. I'll be honest, I don't actually like terribly mind bugs in real life. And obviously like I love Hollow Knight. It don't bother me the way they bother some people. Alright. I'm gonna try. Want to see, this thing's just gonna destroy it, right? Yeah, it just erates it. Wow, okay. That kind of sucks. That actually really sucks. I've left those two little things that are directly below my profile over there, so they will theoretically cause this thing to like turn around. Mines are annoying. I know that's like the point, but alright, they walk right through those two, so that's interesting. Gets that point, turns around. Oh, not dead. I thought you were. I don't know. I'm pretty befuddled by little crawly monsters not being able to get past here. If they could get past here, then they could walk over to climb around this thing and knock that down. I don't think it's a high jump. I think I need to manipulate the enemies. This game, like, multiple times in this game, I've been like, oh, I'm definitely getting, like, some sort of, like, charge, big jump sort of thing. And then it just doesn't happen. Can I? And, yes. And this guy comes here. Don't understand what I'm missing about how to like get the enemy to get past that little web. Because like when these things, whoa, this thing can rotate? Really? Was that supposed to happen or was that a bug? It's really hard to tell. Another one in there. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah. You get in there, please. I need one more. Man, I'm so glad that that just like coincidentally managed to happen while I was looking. Pop. And drop. Hell yeah. So I was barking up entirely the wrong tree. Look at all these little guys. You know what? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, Is this like legitimately a new area? Wow. I was not expecting this at all. I mean, obviously it's like there's not a lot to this for me right now. Kind of one-dimensional, but another dragon scale. Okay. Saw a shiny rock in the water? Hell yeah. We'll go check that out in just a minute. What do we think this spot is for? Oh yeah. Ah, and that's what that's for. Alright. So that one right there. Gotcha. Good eyes, Chaos. I think it was about right here. Nailed it. Teamwork. Also, I somehow took a screenshot there. I don't know how. Must be just one of my buttons just happens to be bound to that. I'm also trying to keep an eye on whether or not any of these fish are shiny. If they are, that would indicate that I need to use them for, like right there. That feels doable, maybe. That actually did work. It did. Fun. This game isn't like a pixel platformer, but it does have some like pixel platformer aspects that really tickle my fancy. This feels like a boss arena. Also, it's not just y'all. The amount of glare is coming up really high on my side too. Nice. Energy gem. What hurt me? Oh. Visible frogs. Give me your legs. Oh man, does that mean that I'm about to like? Yeah, I'm seeing the splashes now for them, so they probably spawned in as soon as I picked that up. Oh, yep, I see it. That's not ideal. She do that sometimes. Just like, I'm not gonna swing, I'm gonna like hold the bat instead. Alright, cool. I'm gonna assume that that's probably all that area was. And I'm also, I think, gonna assume that that's all that these areas were. Yeah. Not seeing any fish that stand out to me as being particularly shiny. Cool. Alright, so we still don't know how, actually, to get that other moonstone. But still, that's another puzzle solved. Right, we gotta get out of here alive, which is potentially a problem. Forgetting that those guys splash acid after they die. They keep hitting me with it. I would rather they didn't. Alright, I think we're in the clear. So, at least one moonstone that we just know the location of, but we don't know the mechanics of how to get it. But that's okay. Do we have enough here for planter? Cook this? No, we do not. Hooray, save. Yeah. Seriously. I really want to like just walk back into that exact same place because we just walked out of it. Let's do a little fishing. I'm pretty okay with using fish as our source of food for planter. So peaceful. Fishing in non-fishing games is the best. Yeah, I generally agree. I enjoy a good fishing minigame. And I do quite like this particular fishing minigame. I think it's pretty good. Something about, so like, you just throw your line, and then fish get interested, maybe, and then you aim the thing at the thing. Pretty simple, nothing too complicated, except on like the stronger fish, they can switch which direction they're looking. And so like you have to point the direction that you aim your stick is the opposite of where you need to put it. And somehow that just like breaks my brain. It's rough. And I don't fully understand why it's so rough. Because it shouldn't be. It'd be fine. Right there. See, now it's the opposite. So I'm like aiming to the left right now in order to... Now I'm aiming to the right. Now it's back. How is that fish so tough? Right. That should be plenty. Oh, interesting. Gourmet fish fillet. I don't really want to, like, F that one up. There we go. Being able to use the boots to, to light the fire is actually like really good. I really like that. Alright, there we go. 5 burnt foods and a couple of real foods. I should cook this. Do that real quick. Boop, 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 boop. As far as cooking minigames go, it's a pretty good one. And 36 is not bad, actually, for health. We've picked up some pretty possible food here. So now we run in here, here, here. Run through here. And it should be down and to the left. We still need to find the dang rabbits. Don't know where they are. I would love to. I kind of actually want to explore to the left here. Maybe they're there. Alright, here we go. Thank you. So, yes, this is my home. Been a couple centuries since we robots have had visitors. Suddenly, there's a bunch of them. I suppose the right thing to say at this point is... Mi casa es su casa? Receive this as payment. Alright, so he's got to be just elsewhere. I don't know where else he might be. Let's stick our head in here. Rest. Then we'll take maybe a look to the left. I feel like we were like, I don't remember us finding any to the right of this area where we had to like play the song to get through and take the crystals and everything. He's gone, right? Yeah, he totally is. This. Do wish those would just like stay turned off. A little unfortunate that they don't. Hold on, those pots actually were awful suspicious. Lasers being off was also pretty suspicious. Okay, never mind. Actually, wait. I can play this smart. Never mind. I thought for sure that these guys also got shot by the thingamajigs. That's this. Alright, I don't think I've been back over this way since we first came to this area, so maybe there's some stuff further to the left here. Okay. Okay. This feels somewhat promising. I don't think I can make that jump though. Out of juice. Try again. I really wish there was an upgrade for making your health stuff, your stamina stuff start regenerating sooner. Would be good enough. Nice. There we go, that's one of the bunnies. And there should be just one more somewhere. Don't know where yet. Okay, that looks kind of promising. Yeah, I kind of remember doing this. Yeah. I was kind of hoping they would start overlapping, but they didn't. Okay, that spot up there seems promising. Right. Oh, no. Gotta recharge this stamina. Now we go. Oh yeah, that seems... Well, it seemed super likely, but... my disappointment, immeasurable. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's interesting that the icon is located in the axis according to the wrist. Thought I could make it. I was wrong. Alright. Not quite. That's as low as it can go. Damn it. Damn, it hurts. Need to be close enough to be able to see the stuff. I guess that's one way to do it. Just blast through all the notes and you'll hear the sound cue. Hey! Do we think this is gonna be it? Yes, it was. Nice. Can't remember, is that the end of the thingus? I think it was. Alright, well, let's get these figurines back to the guy. Alright, here we go. All 7 bunnies. I've underestimated you. You are a true hero. No, the cuteness of the bunnies is weakening my evil superpowers. I'm defeated. Here, take the key to the city. Now you are the mayor. Go on, don't be shy. You have obtained an energy gem. Your maximum energy has increased. Woo! We did it! Oh, cool. One more side quest done. Did you have fun? Long ago, I was tasked with watching my master's daughter. I had to design all sorts of games to keep her occupied. She was fond of the bunny hunt game, and I was fond of her. Thank you for letting me relive those days. That hint of sadness that's in this game is, I think, a big part of what makes it work so well. Big fan of the way that they do that. Bad robot makes me sad. Yeah, exactly. But that's part of what makes it like. If you had asked me as a kid, like, what are some of your favorite games? I don't think it would have put together for me that like a lot of the games that I am most fond of are the sad ones, but like Final Fantasy X, Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, um, Journey, like Hollow Knight in a lot of ways, like really sad games. And not even really sad games, just games that have sadness in them are stronger. And I think that's part of like just like get that emotional contrast. The victories, the highs are higher because you've also got those low lows. That emotional devastation, that hint of sadness that makes things so much richer and the contrast higher. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little cleanup episode. We're going to be right back right here with another one. Actually, no, we're going to be right back at the fortune teller with another episode tomorrow. Until then, hope you have a good one. Bye.